how I apply my fragrances, and I pretty much apply every fragrance the same way. I spray here, here. Sometimes the inner wrist, I spray here, both sides, behind the neck, sometimes behind the ears. Every now and then I'll do like 1 or 2 hits down here, but I do not spray up here or in the front of my neck. That's what causes you to go nose blind to the fragrance like fast, because you frying your nose all day. You might be able to get away with that with a fragrance like Dolce & Gabbana K, because it's a blue fragrance, it's light. I still don't recommend it. There's a lot of people out there buying these high dollar fragrances and talking about, man, it don't last but 1 or 2 hours. No, you either applying it wrong or you just not applying enough. Now, everyone's body chemistry is different, so this is like give or take. I typically do like 4 or 5 sprays, sometimes 6, depending on the fragrance. Some of the brown scents, like let's say Citizen Jack, right? Or another one I got down here, Stronger With You Intensely. The browns are strong. We know the browns are really strong, so sometimes you can get away with doing like 2 sprays and be good for the day. But typically, for me, 4, 5, 6 sprays, and I'm good. Now, I'm not saying sit here and lather your clothes. Don't be out here drenched in the fragrance. 1 or 2 hits to the clothes, you good. Some people are not a fan of spraying their clothes, but it's whatever you like. But just keep from spraying up here. Another thing is what you put on before you put the fragrance on. Sometimes I use unscented lotion. Sometimes I use scented lotion. I have a scented lotion there called Hempz. I think it's HEMPZ. They make so many different type of scented lotions. I have one that's like a pineapple and mango. And what I do, I put that on, and then I'll go apply. I'm not gonna tell you what fragrance. I ain't gonna tell you the sauce. But there's certain fragrances that I mix with that pineapple and mango. You can't just throw anything on top of that pineapple and mango, or you're gonna smell crazy. That's why a lot of people just use unscented lotion and rock with any fragrance. Sometimes I use coconut oil. I just put it on extremely light. You can't lather yourself in coconut oil where you're looking wet and then go apply a fragrance. I apply it really light and then I apply the fragrance. So you just got to play around with that. If you get a scented lotion, play around with what fragrances will work with that lotion. A lot of people use Bath and Body Works. But as far as like fragrances not lasting, as many fragrances as I have here, like I can honestly say like they all last. Even if I want to come down to a Bath and Body Works fragrance. Now, a lot of people say they stay away from it because they feel like it doesn't last. Yes, these are very light, obviously. But now, if I do 4 or 5 sprays of like, let's just say 1 a million, right? Then I may do like 7 to 8 sprays with this Bath and Body Works. And I have no issue with it. Like, I don't have no issue with fragrances not lasting. So just learn how to apply your fragrance. A lot of people do what they say the pressure points, the hot areas. That's why I said here, behind the ears. That's what makes the fragrance last. When your body's heating up, that's what makes the fragrance project. But when you start spraying like down here on the sides and here, you creating that sillage. You know what I'm saying? When you walk past somebody, that's what's getting them. But like I said, that's how I apply my. I'm not trying to tell you how to apply yours, but that's how I apply mine. And like I said, I have no issue with longevity. Now the projection is gonna be different from fragrance to fragrance. We all know that the projection is gonna be different. But as far as longevity, just learn how to apply your fragrances the right way. Play around with it.